It all started in March of 2020. We paid, we were shut down for the pandemic, right, to stop the spread of the COVID. And when we shut down, Stoney comes out, I see on the news, there's like a meals amnesty period, or meals tax amnesty period. And so my CPA says, do you want to pay it, late? We didn't no idea how to navigate it, so we pay it within 1 month, but we paid it a little bit late, right? So we knowingly did that. We thought there was amnesty involved because of the publication about it, and we were wrong. So they accrue a fee on that. The fee should have been a 10% late fee on that. That's at that time it was $860. And then there's a 10% penalty on that. What happens though is they keep compounding, right? So the next month they accrue part of the meals tax of that. They pay $860 off, then call that one late, and so on and so on. And we had no idea that was happening. So years later they come and say, hey, now you owe $41,000 for this $860. They told us nothing until years later, so that it compounded to $41,000. And then we have an email thread, I have it in writing where they said we will stop charging you the 10% penalty and the 10% interest while we did the investigation. And we're going to stop saying. So I sent them something. I was like, well, you said you weren't going to do this anymore, and they were like, yeah, we're sorry. That's just generated by the city. We don't. We're going to stop sending it. They stopped sending notices. Meanwhile, they keep accruing it. They keep accruing every month. So then all of a sudden it's ballooned to $68,000, and they told us basically we have 1 hour to come down and pay it on the 29th. They told us, we'll get back to you, we're going to answer you. And then comes the due date time, I call them, I'm like, well, it's due, tomorrow. They said, well, if you get down here within 1 hour, it's $68,000. If you come tomorrow, it's $74,000. I just went down there and paid it, and so we can stop the bleeding. I'm not going to stop the fighting, but we need to change this for everyone. It's not just me, it's a lot of restaurants.